Clay Cain's Burn Down Master's House is a bold, unflinching exploration of identity, systemic oppression, and the resilience of those who refuse to be silenced. The novel follows characters caught in the crosshairs of history and modern injustice, weaving together personal narratives with broader cultural critique. At its core, the book asks, what does it mean to live in a house built on lies, violence, and exploitation, and what happens when you decide to burn it down? The protagonist, shaped by a childhood in a racially divided America, grows up navigating the contradictions of belonging and exclusion. His journey is marked by moments of tenderness, family bonds, friendships, fleeting joys, but also by the relentless weight of racism, poverty, and systemic inequality. Each chapter peels back layers of trauma and resilience, showing how the past continues to haunt the present. Cain's narrative is both intimate and expansive. He blends fiction with social commentary, creating a story that feels deeply personal, yet universally resonant. The Master's House becomes a metaphor for the structures of white supremacy, patriarchy, and exploitation that shape lives in ways both visible and invisible. Key themes: identity and survival. Characters wrestle with who they are in a world that constantly tries to define them. Systemic injustice. The novel exposes how institutions perpetuate inequality, from education to policing to politics. Resistance and resilience. Despite the weight of oppression, the characters find ways to fight back, reclaim their voices, and imagine new futures. Truth and reckoning. Burning down the Master's House is not just destruction, it's transformation, a demand for justice and authenticity. Cain's prose is sharp, lyrical, and uncompromising. He writes with the urgency of a journalist and the artistry of a novelist, ensuring that every page carries both emotional weight and intellectual firepower. The pacing alternates between quiet reflection and explosive confrontation, keeping readers engaged while challenging them to think critically. For audiobook listeners, Burn Down Master's House is especially powerful. The narration captures the raw emotion of the characters, the tension of their struggles, and the rhythm of Cain's prose. Hearing the story aloud amplifies its urgency, making it feel like both a confession and a rallying cry. Ultimately, Burn Down Master's House is about the courage to confront uncomfortable truths, the necessity of dismantling oppressive systems, and the possibility of building something new from the ashes.